Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 6th episode of Softenni. So, in the last episode, our girls found out that they're apparently going to play a match against the school Akadama, who was the one that they met up with during the whole buying tennis supplies thing. So, the entire episode was pretty much, practicing, training, each person kind of dealing with their own, weaknesses that she just kind of helped point them out after Chisa did her own unique training. But yeah, it was entirely a setup episode for this episode, so this should be where we get the payoff for all that hard work. So, do they have a chance against the very serious Akadama school? Well, one way to find out. Let's get into it. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. And I'm sure Kotone is more than ready for a rematch against Sumino. And I'm sure the other two will play hard as well. Spoken like someone doesn't realize they're not the protagonists of the anime. But yeah, both trying to come off as intimidating. Because she just made that up. Yes. Freaking Kotone. At least she's trying to be intimidating as well. It obviously had a little bit of an effect on her. Now kiss. Well, naturally she's holding hands with Kotone. In public, no less. Hi, Asuna. And then we transfer to the happy opening. I'm not sure who I think I'm going to win. I'm not sure who I think is going to win this one. I feel like it could go either way. I'll put my money on the protagonist team. Man, wearing a skirt in that blizzard must be the worst. Of course, I'd be more than happy to help warm them up. What's wrong with my voice today? This is only my second video, so I shouldn't be having any kind of voice problems. Two pairs in a pear tree. They can, but will they? That's another matter entirely. Service side. Well, yes, but you're underestimating them as well. And you're being less subtle about it. It's a good thing. Man, she must be good if she can criticize while playing. Just barely. No, but it is better than missing. The game's far from over yet. Don't lose hope. Don't be discouraged just yet. That's the idea. Yeah. Then he's hit to the other side. I don't know a lot about tennis, but I knew that's one thing you want to do is to swap sides to kind of tire out your opponent. And tennis always has a very weird scoring system that I never fully understood. Man, they're already tired. Things could be better. Well, it would also be pretty sad. Oh. Oh. You know, before it fully showed, before the blur faded away, I thought I was looking at something else for a second. And of course, being behind like this is hitting her the most. Why is she looking at me? Do I still have my face? Yeah, they should be about at Akudama's level, honestly. Yeah. Definitely not intelligence. Which he said as much there. Wait, didn't they say there was no Wimbledon in tennis? I think there was something like that before. But whatever, as long as it motivates her, that's what matters. Well, it's a kind of a serious situation. Even if it's just a practice match, mostly. Austin is enjoying that. Yes, thank you for clarifying that. I'm pretty sure there's not. Hey, your cheering squad may be louder, but theirs is better. Especially after that. Yeah, theirs is definitely better. Yeah, can your cheer squad do the... Oh. Oh. And I was gonna say, can your cheer squad do that? I'll do my best. I mean, how could you not do your best after that? Now, here we go. This is when things get serious. I'm not the same opponent you faced earlier. Or a wild Kotone. Or that. I like her animal spirit better. Whatever works. So that's why I mentioned legs, because she's taking advantage of her nice legs. Is she gonna do it? Boom! Didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, but I got nice legs. Yan, indeed. Also, I might not be able to be the most intimidating of people, but... But yeah, much more even game now. If they played like this from the beginning, it probably would have been a no sweat. Oh. It's like a spike in volleyball. Come on, Kotane. Oh. That could end badly. And barely it worked. I love you, Elizabeth. That's all the encouragement she needs. Because that silhouette actually kind of like the tennis racket was coming out of her skirts, which would mean the handle is in a place. Yeah. So I'm glad the team I was expecting to win won. I was getting a bit nervous there for a bit. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Sure, that's what's happening there. I like how her skirt's completely still as her legs are shaking. Not sure physics work that way, but yeah, who is she? Of course. Where else would she possibly be looking for in this tennis anime? Why is it not showing her eyes? Man, you could not quite see. Yeah, she is really cute. Can she... Is she gonna join the tennis team? Although, honestly, she's probably with the other school. Yeah. To calm my nerves. Oh, man, the trauma coming back. Uh, good times. Yeah, that's what she should be pointing out. De- no, Asuna, you're perfect. Her powerful lower body. Indeed. Somebody has a fan. I've never seen her before in my life. What? I don't remember her. Wait, what? Are you implying that's Leo? I mean, I guess that would... Oh, jeez, That... I mean, if that is a girl, that would make one of those previous scenes a lot better. Okay, so, not a girl. I love his tone change as he says that. That's symbolism. Yeah, she remembers the glory of his fingers. Yeah, you do that. Picking a fight. Unusual is one way to put it. Despite the fact that, we're in middle school and all. Oh, wow. She's actually breaking out that racket from the opening. If I was her teammate, I'd be really worried about getting hit. I love the logic of quotes on it. Yeah, see how this goes. Come on, Kurusu. I do prefer Leo in this mode. So she just hit all of them. One of them has to be the real ball. I guess that was her logic there. Oh, wow. Kurusu, more of a badass than I thought. Already taunted your opponent. Kurusu, you're wonderful. Elizabeth, you are as well. Don't think I don't remember. Don't think I don't love you as well. If you had your giant racket, you could. Which I guess you do. Apparently she's being allowed to use this, so sure. Is it actually going to break through? Oh, ouch. I guess that was a bit of a double-edged sword. And falls in the most dignified way. The first round was much more normal compared to that. Mishi is not part of the team, Elizabeth. Man, he's got it bad for Asuna. Though as soon as he started cross-dressing, that became apparent. Oh, we're going full cross-dresser now. An indirect kiss. He's fired up now. Oh, it wasn't even hers. Well, then do better. Feeling sorry for him. Yeah, because of pity. Oh, and the cat's out of the bag. Like the time just kind of froze. Leo, you got someone's dead. Which is, of course, he looks a bit silly with the makeup on. Just a little bit. I need a rival too, so that's gotta be you. And yeah, she is tall. A second season. Nothing much. So many new experiences. Poor Leo. You really make him run all the way home? But yeah, I should have tucked that wig on a bit harder. Oh, gee. I was not ready for that. She's finally come for her revenge. Hanako. I think Hanako's the real star of this anime. But that probably is the best running joke. So that was the 6th episode of Softenni. And this episode, I think this was the first real, proper tennis match we've gotten. If you don't count Kotone's and, the Akadama Girls' little silly match thing they had at the tennis supply place. Which I don't really count that, but yeah, the match was pretty exciting. We had Chito says she broke out the big tennis racket. It was pretty funny when the other girl commented, there's 2 nets now. But unfortunately, that racket wasn't as it was cracked out to be because the ball hit it, and then, bam, it just hit Chito right and just knocked her out of the game entirely. But it did cause her to land in a pretty nice position, so overall I would call that a positive. We also have Kurusu. Apparently she can hit 7 balls at once, which sounds pretty scary if you really think about it, but yeah, so if your opponent's using Shadow Clone Jutsu on the ball, I guess that's how to deal with it. But yeah, one of the biggest surprises is probably Leo. Apparently he decided to get in touch with his inner trap. And not only that, he decided to play for the other team, which, that's not a euphemism for anything. He literally played for the opposing team. And his team did not appreciate that, so yeah, he got to pay the consequences for that one when his wig came off and the charade was, the cat was out of the bag. But, and of course, Elizabeth, always had some nice little comments here and there, like the Shadow Clone Jutsu thing. Did Elizabeth actually play? I don't know if she did or not, but yeah, most of the girls played. And the cheerleading. I don't know how I could forget about the cheerleading. The cheerleading was nice. But yeah, obviously it was a very fun match. Of course, our team could have done a little bit better, but, it was still a pretty good experience for them. And hopefully we get to see them continue to improve and take on more powerful opponents, more creative opponents. Because so far the most creative team is probably them. you know, with the giant ass rackets and all that. And Asuna's like Aura, the cougar. Let me know what you thought of the anime. Which thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode early, you can use that button over to my Patreon. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.